I'm gonna have to go for a test drive with this iPad in the window. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Might work, but I can't be looking at y'all. It's doing okay right now, but I'm not even actually driving on the street yet. Cause I really have something to say, and I might just sit stationary in the car and say it once I get where I'm going. Take a extra 5 minutes to talk to y'all. Used to rushing around doing everything. I'm really working towards growing, and it's taking a minute to do things. Not always doing things on the way to do something else, or like, no, Jasmine, how about getting dressed, waking up when the Lord, what happened to that? I feel like that's so old school now, but it really should be like that. What happened to waking up when the Lord wakes you up? Getting showered, taking care of yourself, getting dressed, beautiful, and leaving the house in the morning, even if you have another 3 hours before you have to be at work. Get some sun, get some vitamin D, and maybe we won't need vitamin D supplements. Like, get some vitamin D, run to the bank. Anyway, that was just my little, I don't know, thought that I was having just now, but I really got something to say to y'all, and I'm gonna say it to y'all soon as I get parked at this phone store. Cause my phone broke out of nowhere, y'all. I'm talking about the Lord broke my phone. I really think that I didn't drop it. I didn't get it wet. It didn't overheat, and literally, like, it's been strapped on my body the whole day, and then my whole screen just goes green. I'm talking about I can't do nothing. It's caused me to move in a way that I wouldn't have moved if my phone was on. I just kind of was like by myself, and I really feel like the Lord broke my phone to get me by myself. Won't he do it? I think he did it. The Lord knows I work really well with like mental pictures and like parables a little bit, I think. I don't know if that's the right word, but he gave me a juicy one today, and I can't wait to tell y'all. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so we are parked, and the thing that I came to say to you guys today is stop being $20. Stop being $20. Hear me out, because I know you're already like, girl, please, but hear me out. You know why you need to stop being $20? Because too many people have $20. I'm gonna say it again. Too many people have $20. So I know what's in my mind, and I'm gonna have to take my time getting what's in my head into yours, because I haven't like rehearsed how I'm gonna phrase it. But bear with me for real. Okay, stop being $20 because too many people have $20. And the ones that don't have $20, they can scrounge up. Let's say they got $4. They can be like, oh, well, I'll scrounge up something here, something there, something there, something there. To get that $20 to get you. If they see your value, like, oh shoot, this is $20. Okay, let me see what I can borrow and work with just to get her off the shelf. Just to get her off the shelf. Because as long as she's on the shelf, all these other people got $20. They're gonna get her if I don't get her. So I say to you, stop being $20. And you know what makes me so mad about you being $20? You're not even $20. You're on the clearance. You're on the clearance shelf. And you know the problem that I have with the clearance shelf? The only reason that there is a clearance shelf is because everything on it has a higher value. But they got impatient because nobody was buying it. Don't let that go over your head. Everything on clearance has a higher value, but nobody bought it. So they got impatient and put it on clearance because they know that a lot of people have $20. So I say to you again, stop being $20. Because whatever your higher value is, let's say you're 20K. Let's say you're 20,000, right? A person who has $20,000, and we're not talking about materials, but hear me out. A person that has $20,000 genuinely can afford you. Yeah, because if people buy you on clearance, they can't afford you. But if the person has $20,000 and genuinely can afford you, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's a lot, but baby, I gotta grab that because I'm not gonna find this nowhere else. Without a second thought, I can afford you. I got you. Let me get this," and you take it home. When they take it home, baby, they're taking you home to a nice house that's probably paid off, that's clean. They're fully prepared to take care of you because they're used to taking care of nice things, valuable things. We're not talking about materials. They're used to taking care of valuable things. But when you cost $20,000 and all these $20 people keep walking past you because they can't afford you, rather than being like, whew, yeah, I'm $20. I'm just waiting on the person that can afford me to walk by and see me and be like, and buy me. Rather than thinking like that, we tend to think, oh, these people keep walking past me. I must not be worth as much as I think I am. So then you feel embarrassed for knowing your value. You almost feel embarrassed for being 20K. Like, what was I thinking being 20K? All these people walk past me. I'm not. They're walking past you because they can't afford you. Do you know how many people would be fighting and tugging over you if you were $20? Because everybody can afford that immediately. Everybody's like, but nobody's gonna glare at something that they can't afford. Why? When they can just keep walking and find. They're looking for, if you got $20 and you go in the store, you looking for $20 price tags. You see something for $100 and you're like, nope, that's too expensive, and you keep walking. So when somebody see you, baby, and you 20K, best believe they're gonna keep walking. Best believe they're gonna keep choosing other people because they're $20. But again, y'all don't even be $20 for real. Y'all just be on the shelf with that price tag on y'all. Y'all, it's me. I'm talking about me too. Saying all that to say, stop being $20, because you know what you do when you start being $20. When let's say somebody walk in, they got $4, they scrounge up enough from different people to get that 20 just to get you off the shelf. When you get off that shelf and they take you back to that house, it's not going to be well kept. They're not going to take care of you. They're not going to value you. The house itself is probably finna get foreclosed on. Again, we're not even talking about money right now. So please stop being $20. Please be 20K. Oh, this is another thing I really wanted to say, because we all love to say it, me included. My next relationship is going to be my last relationship. That's what we all say. That's what we all want. If you want your next relationship to be your last relationship, you have to stop being $20. Because if you're $20, you're going to have 10 more relationships. Because too many people have $20. So if you want your next relationship to be your last, I suggest that you take that little $20 price tag off. Act like you know you're 20K. Get back up on that shelf and watch them cheap folks walk by. Get happy when they walk by. Don't get discouraged. Don't question your value. If anything, your value should be like validated and confirmed even more the more you watch people walk by. Saying all that to say, you don't want to be $20. You don't want to be on the clearance rack. You want to be bought by someone who can afford you in the first place. Why? Because they're going to take care of you. Because they're used to taking care of valuable things. I know it took me a minute to get all of this out, and I really hope that you understand and that it's settled in your spirit. Stop being $20 because you're not $20. Have a good day.